I don't know the best way to break this. Your great uncle Gus, dead.
You don't know how to break it, but you just went and abruptly said the bad news like that. Here we go.
I'm here to talk about Gus Patron.
Hey everybody, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to another episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. Now, today we're going to be reacting to an episode that I've also seen multiple times, but again, it's been a little while ago since I've seen it, and honestly, this is one of my all-time favorites just because of the crazy things that happen in it. And honestly, the dynamic between Ray and Deborah in this is just beyond bizarre. So I'm very excited to get right into this episode right about now.
I was daydreaming and now I can't remember if I shampooed my hair or not.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Do it again.
I can't, because if I wash it already and do it again, my hair's going to be too fluffy.
Okay.
No, don't do it again.
Well, what if I didn't do it? Then it's going to be too oily.
Make up your mind. Okay. You kind of deserve that one. In all fairness, he did kind of deserve that. I mean, he did pretty much insult her. Why are you even daydreaming in the shower? I mean, don't you think about the shampoo or the conditioner getting into your eyes? I mean, that would be pretty dangerous in my opinion, but then again, it's Raymond that we're talking about. He's always up there doing all these other crazy antics.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah.
And that was a cool intro with them going on the conveyor belt. It's funny how this show, they always change the intros a lot.
No.
What this time?
Not good. Come on, what is this health insurance? Matching the doctor bills to the worksheets. Who paid who, what, when? No, this has to be woman's work.
Dude, really? Come on. A man has to do it too. It's not just the woman.
Look at this. I can't make that number out. That could be a 9, could be a 4. This will have to wait until tomorrow.
Procrastination at its best. He always likes to do this. I mean, he always goes and he tries to divert things to different things. And I mean, come on. I don't know. He should at least take responsibility.
Glad you're not busy.
That probably might have been
What makes
busy.
you think we're not busy, Robert?
Well, I saw through the window.
Really?
Well, I'm a cop. It's my training.
You need to put the curtains on those windows, especially because of Marie and Frank.
I need you to take an IQ test.
What?
An IQ test. I'm taking a criminal psychology class to make lieutenant, and I have to learn how to give an IQ test.
What's up with him putting his fingers to his forehead like that?
He wants me to steal third.
Have I ever asked you for anything, Raymond?
You're gonna play that? You're gonna play that guilt trip?
We have to. I mean, it's for his class.
Just keep talking. He's almost gone.
Oh, come on. I mean, if he's trying to make sergeant, can't you just at least be happy about it? At least do something to help him.
All right, but listen, we're not going to...
There's no talking.
There's no talking.
Well, this is very important. I have to treat you both the same. Not supposed to chit-chat. And I gotta be stone-faced.
Is that stone face or is that deep in thought? Or is that something else that I don't even want to know about?
How come you didn't snap?
No talking!
Okay! Nobody's talking. Calm down. Ray, what are you doing? Of course. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Keep playing. Keep playing. Uh-huh. Keep playing, Ray. Keep playing that.
I think I did really well. It's pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me some answers.
Okay, here we go.
I thought you didn't care.
I don't.
Well,
Give me some answers.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm not cheating. What are you doing?
No talking, Deborah.
Did Deborah get that? I'll bet Deborah didn't get that one.
Dude, just take
Who
it as it
invented the
is.
cotton gin?
Oh, that's easy. Eli Wallach.
That's Eli Whitney.
Using these blocks, please reconstruct the figure in this diagram.
I don't understand.
You have 10 seconds. Go.
I don't understand, Robert. These are three-dimensional blocks. It's a two-dimensional drawing. How am I supposed to...
Time.
You didn't even give him any time.
I want my blocks back!
He's that strong to just bring him in like that, really? And he's wiping himself off like if he came out from the gym. When would Raymond have the time to work out? In fact, would he even work out at all? He won't even go and break a sweat for anything.
I don't want my brain measured. It's gotten me this far.
Uh-huh.
All they do is deal with book smarts. They don't measure street smarts.
And you're street smart?
I am very street smart.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that, but I mean, I could agree with Frank with that to a point.
The scores are really important.
I know that, but your brother seems...
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to.
Tell us the scores!
Okay. Okay.
Raymond, you got 100.
Okay. There we go.
Perfect score! Ooh, that's my Raymond. Thank God you got your mother's brains.
I don't know
100
about
is
that,
average.
Marie.
Average. He got that from you.
She really likes to go and switch things up. When it doesn't seem like it's in her favor, then...
No, I'm sorry, you're not close. 15 points is one standard deviation.
Oh...
Well, that means that between the two of you, well, Deborah's in a whole higher class of brains.
Uh-oh. I mean... Do we really need the IQ test for that? I mean, I could already know that Deborah is smarter than Ray in a lot of things.
There's more than one kind of intelligence, Ray.
That's right.
Yep.
They're street smarts.
Well, there is street smarts too. And I don't think Ray has that either.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sure Deborah knows all about the internet, but let's talk about something we can all understand. Pizza Hut.
Here we go with the name calling and the teasing. Doesn't it seem a little odd that, well, I mean, I don't agree with this, but isn't it kind of rude, especially when you're in a friend group, and when you're in a friend group, they always like to go and tease you, and they like to always do something that it just makes you feel uncomfortable? If that's the case, then you're not in a real friend group.
Well, I guess seeing in black and white that I'm smarter than him just blew out his self-esteem. I mean, I'm trying to make him feel better, but nothing works.
Oh, come on. You had to know you were smarter.
Well, of course.
Of course she knew. Of course she knew.
You have got to take this test.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking. She feels so bad for me. I got it made. She's getting lemon in my soda.
Ray, you scumbag. You've got to be kidding me. Like, you're just using your wife so that way you can get her to do the things that you have to do or you're supposed to do because it's your responsibility? Come on. I mean, I don't know what Deborah saw in him in any way whatsoever, but to me, that's just using him. That's just him using her. I'm sorry. That's just pretty infuriating. It's stupid. Very stupid. But I mean, there are men who will do it, but there are men who won't do that.
Here you go, honey.
What is that? Ice cream? That's the first time where I've ever felt disgusted with ice cream. Okay, actually that does look gross. I'm sorry, but the way how they made that looks gross. You know what looks appetizing? When you have 4 good scoops of vanilla ice cream in a bowl, no chocolate sauce or no chocolate syrup or no caramel or no strawberry or any of that. None of that. I'd rather be plain and simple. Just the scoops of ice cream in a bowl and that's it. Nothing else.
I mean, it's very important, and I don't think we should trust it to somebody like me.
Here we go.
You know, at first I felt bad because you were so depressed, but now I think you're really milking it here.
No, he is milking it, Deborah. He is milking it. Bro, how stupid do you think your wife is for her to not be able to see what you're trying to do? How stupid are you?
Listen, do the health insurance, you big fake. Fudgy. Give me that.
You know, I read somewhere where the happiest marriages are the ones where the man is smarter.
Well, guess who wrote that?
A man? I know a man would have wrote that.
Get the door. It's that big wooden thing with a knob that flops.
Everything all right? I thought I saw an argument.
You guys really needed to get curtains for those windows. Please.
Stop stalking us.
Yeah.
I want you to know I think I might have made a mistake with your test results.
Oh.
Jumbled them.
What do you mean?
Well, actually, Raymond, you were the one who scored 1 standard deviation higher than Deborah.
No, he didn't. Are you kidding me? Ray is as stupid as a brick. He is dumb as a brick. How do you think that he's smarter than Deborah? No way. No.
Now it's a happy marriage.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Really? Right on there. You gonna pick it up and eat it from there, Ray? Come on. What's your response from this? Once an idiot is always an idiot. Ay, ay, ay.
No.
This woman has telepathic abilities.
No.
He wasn't gonna do anything. You're just gonna try to talk to her.
Tell your mother that you're the smarter one.
She's my mother.
Why did you tell Marie? Why would you say anything to Marie?
That you were smarter than me.
Smarter than I.
Now you're smart. Now you act smarter than her.
18th century poet who wrote a modest proposal.
Yeah.
How much does Mickey Rooney weigh on the moon?
What kind of questions is he asking her? What kind of questions are these?
When you first met me, was my hair long or short?
Oh, you better answer this correctly.
I know one thing for sure. It was blonde.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Idiot. Idiot. Ray, you are stupid. You are very stupid.
It was short. I remember it was curly because it was raining out. And it was lighter than it is now, but I remember it was short.
Oh, Ray. No.
Wow. That's a shame. That's such a shame.
You gotta know deep down that I'm smarter than you, don't you?
He has to.
Look, if it was up to me, I'd be as dumb as a post, but...
He's already as dumb as a post. What are you talking about? He's as dumb as a brick.
Hey, busy?
You got curtains back there, but they're not closed.
You know that IQ test I gave you?
Yeah.
Well, those weren't your real scores.
What?
Well, whose scores were they?
They weren't, huh?
But see, the real test was about human behavior. You know, like how a suspect would act if you mess with his self-image.
We're not suspects.
Of course not. I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions.
Okay, here we go.
You made up the scores.
Yeah.
And then you switched them around to see what would happen to us.
Yeah.
What was up with that?
So I'm not smarter than her.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, same. No, same. I would be too. I would be too. No. Believe me, I'd be surprised if he was smarter than her in any way whatsoever. No way that he's smarter than her. She's smarter than him.
Good morning.
What's the matter?
What's up with
We
you?
took the test.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Yeah. Live in the glory for now because it's not gonna last.
Listen, Mom, Dad, about the
Uh-huh.
test results,
Yeah.
I think I may have jumbled them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe made a mistake with the columns. We should talk about it over there. I mixy matched them. I don't know what happened. Extra credit.
Of course, they're extra credit. Anything with Marie and Frank involved is extra credit because if you put up with them, that is major extra credit for you. Okay, that was a good one. Like always, this show is always hilarious. So there's a couple of things that we'll definitely go over in the podcast video. So honestly, there's a few things I could talk about here before getting into there really briefly. So, of course, I mean, we have the standard deviation test and we have the IQ test. So, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I think that, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's an interesting situation where, you know, if you're wanting to measure how smart you are, I mean, that's a pretty interesting thing to do, my opinion. But I think with this, it's pretty interesting to see that with everything that was going on, I mean, of course, us as human beings, sometimes we could be insecure about this. But again, these are things that are going to happen that I'm going to be talking about in the analysis podcast. But other than that, again, one of my favorite episodes is one of the funniest ones that I think, in my opinion. There's a lot of them that are funny. This series is one of my all-time favorites, and I am so glad that I'm getting to react to this series. I'm so glad that I'm getting to, you know, keep up with the podcast episodes and also keeping up with the other videos that I have in general. But this is honestly such a great time that I'm having with getting to discuss about these. And we're only 4 episodes in, which is pretty awesome. So I really do thank you guys for getting to check these videos out and checking out the compilation videos that come along with it. And if you guys are wanting to see even more of these, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I really hope that you guys can be able to get to check out these compilation podcast episodes that I have as well. And if you guys would like to, then if you guys want to follow me on my social media, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, Discord, and my Discord server, and TikTok. And without further ado, thank you guys so much. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next video.